Hi, my name is David Comtois. I'm a senior associate at Green Spiegel in Toronto, Canada. I've been practicing immigration law for over 10 years, practicing both in corporate immigration and private client immigration. Currently, I am a part of the startup visa team, so mainly focusing on entrepreneur and investor immigration. I am a Canadian lawyer qualified both in Quebec and in Ontario with the Law Society. Okay. Francophone Mobility is actually a work permit pathway that allows French speakers to obtain a work permit based on their French speaking proficiency. It requires applicant to have three things. So first, a job offer in Canada in a province outside of Quebec. Second, to have a proficiency in French that is at least level 5 according to the Canadian language benchmark. And third, to make sure that they basically have the capacity to be eligible for an application for a work permit in Canada. Francophone Mobility is a LMI exempt work permit, meaning that there's no requirement to have a period of advertisement and recruitment for the employer prior to applying for the work permit. Since June 2023, the Francophone Mobility allows for what we call high skill jobs, so tier level 0, 1, 2, and 3, so managerial, professional, and technical jobs, but also more recently tier 4 and 5, so for jobs that are considered low skilled, with the exception of some agricultural jobs. So French proficiency can be demonstrated in various ways. Obviously, if the applicant is from a Francophone country or a country where the education is in French, it is possible to simply demonstrate French proficiency through education qualifications, or simply by demonstrating that this is the mother tongue. Obviously, a more secure or another way to demonstrate the French proficiency is to complete French tests that are recognized by the Immigration Department, IRCC, and consequently obtain results that are at least ranked CLB level 5 or higher. So with a Francophone Mobility work permit, the validity of the work permit ranges normally from 3 years to 5 years. So it is possible to apply for at least 3 years for a first work permit with renewal of at least 2 years. But if it can be justified through the employment and the assignment in Canada that it can reach up to 5 years, then this is one of the few work permits that can be up to 5 years. Validity is up to 5 years, but there's a possibility to extend work permits repeatedly, provided, of course, that there's still a job offer, that the job offer is still for a province that is outside of Quebec, and that all the requirements are still met. As for every work permit application of this sort, there's a possibility to bring your spouse and dependent children with you. So dependent children signifies that they need to be under 22 years of age. As an immigration law firm, we're not involved in the recruitment and job assignment process. Obviously, there are several ways to find a job in Canada, starting by looking at recruitment agency or even on posts on various job websites that are recognized, that are commonly used. Obviously, there's the Job Bank Canada, that is the government website for that purpose, but there are several other ways to obtain job. And as immigration lawyers, then our support would come from the moment a job offer is received, so that we can launch the immigration process. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to assist you. Please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.